Welcome to Study Room. In this video, we have prepared 25 MCQ on Postal Manual Volume 6 Part 1. It is the first series and next series will be continued. In this segment, the correct answer is marked in yellow color. Please note. Question number 1. Can the postal staff assist to illiterate to fill the form in post office? Option A. Post office must appoint outsider. Option B. Only postmaster can assist. Option C. Cannot assist. Option D. Can assist. The correct option is can assist. Question number 2. Can the professional letter writer can be allowed to work on the post office premises? Option A. Only at GPO. Option B. Only at a post office. Option C. Can be allowed. Option D. Cannot be allowed. The correct answer is option C. Can be allowed in all post offices. Question number 3. The post office which works at late hours and Sundays are called as? Option A. Extended counter. Option B. Night post office. Option C. Mobile post office. Option D. Extension post office. The correct answer is option B. Night post office. Question number 4. Night post office on Sunday will not generally do the following transaction. Option A. Booking registered article. Option B. Booking VP articles. Option C. Booking money orders. Option D. SB transactions. The correct answer is option D. SB transactions. Question number 5. In the bigger offices, the official in charge of the cash department is designated as? Option A. Deputy postmaster. Option B. Assistant postmaster. Option C. Treasurer. Option D. Cash treasurer. The correct answer is option C. Treasurer. Question number 6. Memo of distribution of work will be initially prepared by? Option A. Concerned postmaster. Option B. PRIP or any other field staff other than inspecting authority. Option C. Subdivisional head. Option D. Divisional office. The correct answer is option A. Concerned postmaster. Once he prepares, then he sends to divisional office for approval. Question number 7. This record serve as record of the clerks actually at work on any given day. Option A. Order book. Option B. Nominal roll. Option C. Memo of distribution of work. Option D. Postmaster's order book. The correct answer is option B. Nominal roll. Question number 8. Nominal roll for the postman and village postman have to be maintained if their strength in the office exceeds option A 8, option B 10, option C 15, option D 25. The correct answer is option D 25. Question number 9. In the bigger offices, combination of duties for the officials between sub-account or SB branch with this branch should be avoided. Option A. Counter. Option B. Treasurer. Option C. Delivery. Option D. Deposit. The correct answer is option B. Treasurer. Question number 10. In the bigger offices, combination of duties for the official between delivery department and dash department should be avoided. Option A. Deposit. Option B. Treasurer. Option C. Mails. Option D. Sorting. Correct answer is option A. Deposit. 11. In the bigger offices, combination of duties for the officials between sub-account with this branch should be avoided. Option A. Counter. Option B. Mails. Option C. Delivery. Option D. Deposit. Option B. Mails. 12. In the bigger offices, SB counter clerk should not be allowed to work in same counter for more than option A 6 months, option B 1 year, option C 18 months, option D 2 years. Answer is option A 6 months. Question number 13. In the bigger offices, if the SB counter clerk is not lower than the rank of LSG, then he can be allowed to work in same counter to the maximum period of option A 6 months, option B 1 year, option C 18 months, option D 2 years. Correct answer is option D 2 years. Question number 14. As per the directorate instruction in the attendance register, timing should be mentioned in case of option A late attendance, option B split duty, option C attendance in time, option D officials of lower grade than PA like MTS and postman. The correct answer is option A late attendance. In case of split duty, the attendance needs to be marked twice. Question number 15. The preservation period for the nominal role. Option A 1 year, option B 3 years, option C 10 years, option D permanent. The correct answer is option D permanent. Question number 16. An attendance register will be maintained in all the offices where there is more than option A 1 clerk, option B 2 clerks, option C 3 clerks, option D 5 clerks. The correct answer is option A 1 clerk. Question number 17. Village sorting list will be prepared by option A BPM, option B subdivision head, option C mail overseer, option D division head. The correct answer is option B subdivisional head. Question number 18. List which shows the villages covered by the village postman and how he has to visit these villages are called. Option A village sorting list, option B village beat list, option C beat list, option D route list. The correct answer is option D route list. Question number 19. Can postman allowed for distribution of advertisement materials and bills to public in their beat? Option A no, as per PNT Manual Volume 6 Part 1. Option B yes, only in case of direct post. Option C both A and B is correct. Option D both A and B is wrong. The correct answer is option C both A and B is correct. Question number 20. Can postmaster deliver articles addressed to deceased person to his near relatives if they claim? Option A no, should be returned as unclaimed. Option B no, should be returned as deceased. Option C yes, in case of unregistered which believes to have no valuable items. Option D yes, postmaster at his discretion can deliver any article to near relatives including insured or registered. The correct option is option C yes, in case of unregistered which believes to have no valuable items. Question number 21. Dash postal articles in course of transmission by post are liable to attachment by a civil court. Option A all postal article, option B all postal article except insured, option C all postal article except which are addressed to Indian Army, option D all postal article except which are addressed to President, Prime Minister and Cabinet Minister. The correct answer is option A all postal article. Question number 22. The following stamps and seal must be with the custody of postmaster. Find the odd one out. A. Round and oblong money order stamp. B. Delivery stamp. C. Postmaster's unpaid stamp. D. Insured seal. The correct answer is option B. Delivery stamp. Question number 23. In the bigger offices where postmaster and deputy postmasters comes in different timings, both will have round MO stamps distinguished as option A 1 and 2, option B R and P, option B PM and DY, option D A and B. The correct answer is option A and B. Question number 24. In the bigger offices where postmaster's responsibility delegated to registration clerk and parcel clerk, the insurance seal will be provided to the custody of concerned clerk with insurance seal having clear marking as option A 1 and 2, Option B, R and P. Option C, PM and DY. Option D, A and B. The correct answer is option B, R and P. R represents registered, P represents parcel. Question number 25. Preservation period of these records are 3 years. Find the odd one out. Option A, Postmaster's Order Book. Option B, Monthly Statistical Register. Option C, Invoice of articles received from PSD. Option D, all records of registration, parcel and mails department. The correct answer is option D, all records of registration, parcel and mail department. Its preservation period is 1 year. I request you to go through all the preservation period once or twice. Thanks for watching. You can follow us at Twitter, Facebook and dedicated web page. Thank you.